welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do another book talk series, and this time the book is The Truth About Your Future, the money guide you will need now, later and much later. And this book is written by Rick Adelman, and yeah, so let's go. So before we go into the book and the key lessons about the book, I will be talking a little bit about the author and also what is the primary purpose of the book. So basically the book is written by Rick Adelman, like I've mentioned before. He has also written a book previously titled The Truth About Money, and he has his own finance management firm where he works with a group of people where they plan and sort out your wealth management plans and also any financial implications in certain aspects and areas of your life. And in this book specifically, he talks about every aspect of our life, such as medicine, sports, and all these aspects, and what are the financial implications that it will give us now, later, and much later. Okay, now let's jump straight into the key lessons from The Truth About Your Future. So the first key lesson is the increased ability of living longer and increased longevity of lifespan. Now, why I'm saying this is because Rick Adelman mentions that because of technology we were able to enhance a lot of things in our life, including medicine. So now that we have access to diseases that can be cured and a lot of improved healthcare services, we can prevent ourselves from certain disease and being sick. So what does that mean for us? It simply means that we will be able to live longer and we will be able to live healthier compared to our great grandparents or our grandparents. So when you have grandparents right now that are living up to the age of 80 or even 90 or 100 years old, you won't be surprised if you surpass that age and live longer, maybe up to the age of 110 or 120. All this is made possible only because of medicine and the science that are surrounding us because of the advanced healthcare that we are able to live in. So basically, what does that imply to us financially? We have to have a backup plan in terms of supporting ourselves at the old age. Okay, and the next key lesson would be in terms of career. Now, we know that technology has created a lot of new job opportunities as well as destroyed many other jobs out there in the industry. So, before you jump into your first career or even before you start studying for a certain field, make sure you do a thorough research on the job opportunity once you graduate. In this book, Rick Adelman actually lists down a findings from Oxford University where there's 175 jobs that were easily automated or replaced by technology. So before you actually venture into a certain career or before you decide to take up a certain subject for the degree that you want to do, make sure very strongly that it may not be easily automated or easily be replaced by technology once you go into the working field. Now, a great example for this would be maybe about 20 to 30 years ago. You would have noticed that there was this job called toll collector, where when you go to the highway, when you want to use the highway, you would notice that there's this touch and go booth where there's someone sitting inside there and they receive our toll payment. Now, if you realize, when you go into the highway, there is basically no booths and there's just only this touch and go scan where you just scan your touch and go card and you immediately use the highway. So these are some little examples of how technology has replaced certain jobs and certain careers. So make sure before you venture into something, do a thorough research about your career and also the job opportunities waiting for you. And the last but not least important key lesson that I learned from The Truth About Your Future is that you need to save up for your education. And I'm not just talking about formal education like going to school or going to college and then university and then you're done. It's not just that. You just have to save up for your education post degree, which means at this age where everything is available at our fingertips, you're able to learn and take up courses online, if those days you had trouble being physically present at a guitar class or a baking class, now everything is available because you have so many apps that allow you to be present and receive the teaching and education from the person who's supposed to teach you. Saving up for your education, it doesn't just mean you want to take up a certain course while waiting for your permanent job. It could also be while you're working, and it could also be upon your retirement when you want to take up more than one degree. You suddenly plan to take up 3 degrees, or go for new courses. So all this will require you to save a certain amount in order for you to continue or further your education. So in terms of saving, I mean a separate saving just for education and not just completely relying on your retirement plans. Guys, so that's the end of the video, and that's the end for the important key lessons that I learned from the truth about your future. And do let me know down in the comments below on which one was your favorite key lesson, and I'll see you guys real soon on another video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.